So you want to learn how to do this, right? Before I go any further, there's something I need to say. No matter what rank you are or how mechanically skilled you are, you can pull this off. So watch this entire video to learn how to do it. You might think that this is a mechanic for high level players only, but you'd be wrong. There are plenty of high ranked players who can't do this, and there's also a large group of low ranked players that can freaking flip reset. I'm not a freestyler, but I like to pretend. The reason people can pull this off is because they say to themselves, I can do this, and they practice it. That goes for any mechanic, not just this beauty. I just really like the wall musty flick. So I recently just learned this mechanic, and I'm going to tell you how I learned it in 3 steps. The main trick to learning any mechanic is to isolate the movements. Practice each movement I'm going to show you individually, get to where it's fluent, and then move on to the next movement. Now, the setup is the most important part. If the setup is wrong, you won't be able to get a solid hit, if a hit at all. There are many ways you can set up the shot, which I will detail after the preceding steps. Step 0.5, a guaranteed way to get the perfect musty flick off the wall every time, is by hitting the subscribe button below and liking this video. I'd recommend starting off in custom training to isolate the movements. You can use any custom training pack you want, but you can use the wall to air dribble by IP Joker that's in the training browser. So step 1 is learn to jump off the wall and make your car face straight at the goal. This is the first and most critical part of this setup. If this is done wrong, the whole shot is going to go horribly wrong. Step 2, now practice going off the wall with the ball slightly away from your car. For custom training purposes, boost while going up the wall, let go of boost just before you make contact with the ball, jump as soon as you make contact with the ball to make the ball travel up and toward the goal, and turn your car so it's facing the ball, which should also be facing the goal. It's similar to an air dribble. You keep the ball somewhat close to your car, not too far away. Now you put step 1 and step 2 together. Practice this over and over and over and over. On to step 3. Once you've got that down, then you'll practice boosting at the ball. After you hit the ball and jumped off the wall simultaneously, quickly make your car face the ball straight by air rolling and boosting toward the ball. You should already know that. The goal of this step is to get your car to move slightly faster than the ball so you can catch up to the ball. Once your car is moving slightly faster than the ball and is moving toward the ball, stop boosting and tilt your car straight back. You barely have to pull your car back for the musty flick to occur. Once your car gets about to right here, the musty flick will occur. Also, make sure you boost as soon as your car makes contact with the ball in the air. This will generate a more powerful hit. I just learned this myself, so every time I mess it up, I take myself back to step 1, make sure that I'm facing the goal, and that I keep the ball close, I'm making my car go the correct speed, and I'm musty flicking at the correct time. Like I said at the beginning of this video, there are other ways to set up this shot. One is that when you go off the wall, you hit the ball and don't jump immediately after you hit the ball. Instead, you wait just a second before you jump off the wall in order to better aim your shot. Also, if you find that you're struggling to musty flick the ball off the backboard, try doing steps 1 through 3, but faster. For those of you still watching this video, I want to see your progress on these shots. My Instagram and Twitter is @Ninsky_RL. Post a video of your progression and tag me and tell me your current rank and where you struggle with the most with this shot. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.